Hiya, Cole. How you doing? Congrats on the first. Early stream indeed. A few years ago, I used to do more of these. My regular stream schedule was actually in the mornings, rather than at night. It actually used to have quite a few European viewers, if I remember correctly. So I figured I'd try out maybe 1 or 2 morning streams, see how that goes. I'm certainly not a morning person either. I'm probably gonna look very tired as soon as I pop up on camera in a few seconds here. But I do plan for it to be a very chill stream. I used to play Genshin in the mornings. Now we're playing, welcome back from ads chat. Now we're playing Zenless Zone Zero, which is like a sci-fi equivalent of Genshin, more fighting game based, kind of turn-based. Yeah, so that's where we're at. Hello. This is actually the game that's sponsoring us this month. I already got a small payout from it, but the more people who download it using my link, if you type !ZZZ, the more support I get. Yeah, well, it's one of those like sponsorships that like all affiliates pretty much have access to, and then if you claim a spot fast enough, you're in. So it's not like they reached out to me directly or anything. I'm not that much of a big shot yet. But I don't have a job right now. And despite all of my applications, I have not landed one yet. So I figure if I want to make this a career, I may as well start taking any opportunity I have, right? So that's what we've been doing. Actually, let me go ahead and pin a message with that in there. Is this Genshin Impact? No, it's not Genshin Impact, but it's made by the same company as Genshin. It's pretty high quality. Like, the music in it is really nice. The lo-fi that's playing in the background right now is just from the game. The style is really nice. There's like a mix of like a few different types of animation and like comic book looking stuff in the cutscenes. So I enjoyed it when I first played it a few weeks ago. Genshin is also very fantasy, whereas this is very sci-fi. You don't know anything about Genshin? Genshin is nice. It's chill. As long as you don't fall for the gacha and let it drain your bank account. It's a pretty nice game. It's got a cool story. There's lots to like about it. It's very similar to Breath of the Wild in a lot of ways. So yeah. All right, let me post that and then pin it for the stream. All right, here we go. Now, it is kind of infamous for having tons of notifications and stuff in your face and stuff to click, and because of my ADHD, OCD, whatever it is, I have to click through all these different things, even though I have no idea what they are. So I'm gonna click through a bunch of stuff real quick. I don't even know what I just bought, but I got it. Okay. Notices. Maybe I should just overcome it and learn to accept the bouncing red exclamation points, but they're bouncing and they're red. I don't know how y'all are able to just not click on notifications. Failed to load. You know, my boyfriend has like 1,000 unread messages on Discord and just red circles all over the place, and he somehow just doesn't get bothered by it. I don't understand. Proxy tools, what is this? Why is my whole screen gray? You like sci-fi? You specialized in the horror genre at university. Did a mini paper on sci-fi horror. Oh, cool. I prefer fantasy usually. I do like sci-fi horror. I did take a sci-fi class in a graduate sci-fi class in university. That was pretty cool. A lot of the classics are good. Like Kurt Vonnegut and stuff. There's this one kind of a historical horror book that was also a little bit sci-fi because it kind of had time travel in it, called Kindred, and that one was a horrifying read, but it was really good. You were exploring the genre and how they combine both in Doctor Who. Ooh, that's a cool study. That sounds like something I would actually love to read. That's the kind of shit I get into. My final project for that sci-fi literature class I had in university was a video essay, and it was a thing that got me thinking about making video essays. Because it was this little video essay that I made about why academia needs to take genre fiction more seriously. Genre fiction being like sci-fi, fantasy, horror, etc. And my professor liked it so much that he asked me if he could like use it as an example for future classes and told me I should post it somewhere. And I let him use it as an example for other classes, but then I rewatched it after thinking about posting it somewhere, and I'm such a perfectionist, I hated it so much that I just couldn't, and I decided to like redo it from scratch, and then I stopped in the middle of that and gave up on that someday. But maybe I'll remake that video someday and post it on my video essays channel that now actually has some published videos. Yeah. You've never heard of Kindred? You should check it out. It is very American, I would say. Oh my god, Bree! Hello, Bree! Hi, hi, hi! I hope you're doing wonderful today. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate you. We've supposedly been playing Zenless Zone Zero for 13 minutes, but realistically, we've just been rambling about science fiction and fantasy and scholastic endeavors. By the way, Bree, do you only stream Elden Ring right now? I know you streamed other games beforehand, but do you do like one game at a time on your stream, or do you do a variety of games at the same time? Because I asked because I've only seen you on Elden Ring before. All right, while we're yapping, I may as well gamble a little bit. For characters, I guess. I'm very new to this game. I don't know what I'm gambling for. This menu overwhelms my senses, but somewhere I'll find the right button to click. What are these? What are polychromes used for? So many different currencies. I don't know what any of them are. I don't see where to spend that currency. This is like gear for the characters that I have. This is like a kind of a fighting game where you build a party from characters that you gamble for. Where are the other characters? Vivian looks pretty cool. I like her. This color palette used to be like my favorite thing ever. Like black and purple and white. This used to be like my absolute favorite color palette for anything. But lately I've been into more like earthy tones and greens and natural stuff. So, all right, sorry, let me catch up with the chat. Bree says, I primarily do one game during the week, and on weekends I swap it up sometimes, but I'll mainly do community stuff on weekends. Oh, what kind of community stuff do you do? Cole said, just stopped by to say hi, but today is the final deadline of the book, and you have some things to do for them, so you'll be off. We'll be back later, maybe, though. Thank you for dropping by, Cole. Best of luck with your book. Hope everything goes smoothly. Okay. I'll send some rolls down this gambling machine because I like her color palette, I guess. We got a piece of gear. Okay. And we got another piece of gear. That's fine. I didn't really expect much more. Oh wait, although I do think there's a code I should be able to use to get some more free rolls. I don't remember what it was. It doesn't matter that much. Am I really gonna search the web for a code to get extra chances at gambling in a game that I'm playing for the second time ever and don't know how much I'm gonna play of and want to kind of just enjoy for the style? No. I think I'll do some quests. Where do we see our quests? Mission accomplished. Go tell General Chop. Oh right, I think I finished a quest for a sushi chef or sushi shop owner or something. Yeah, here he is. Hi, General Chop. Wise, you're back. Come sit down. Has the shop reopened again? By the way, Pegasus called shortly after you went into the hollow for the commission. They told me the driver had been brought out of the hollow by someone from the association. Wait, that means I sent you there for nothing? It's better to err on the side of caution. Wise, you're so reliable. Thank you. Anyway, I thought I'd treat you to a meal once you came back. Now that the ingredients I purchased last minute are here, and the driver's also back, I can finally make noodles in peace. What would you like to eat? Today I'm pulling out all the stops to give you my special.
Have you had dinner yet? A full stomach ensures a good night's sleep.
Oh, thank you. I don't know about that. I usually don't, I don't think I usually sleep too well on a full stomach, do y'all? B-side. So on weekends you do some Fortnite, Repo, Mario Kart, Mario Party, depending on your mood. Gotcha. Those are all good choices.
The cooking time for noodles must be precise, not a millisecond off.
All right, thank you, General Chop. I always think about doing community games, because I like the idea of it, but for some reason I'm very like, I always lean more towards doing solo streams, mostly because I like playing story games, and also I've just got like a bunch of mental blocks in my head.
The cooking time for noodles must be precise, not a millisecond off.
Cool. Okay, I should probably get through this quest that we stopped telling me about, not overcooking noodles for a millisecond. Eat noodles to gain buffs, lasting for 3 battles. After 1 battle, eat noodles again to change buffs. You can check buff effects at the noodle shop. Okay.
The cooking time for noodles must be precise, not a millisecond off.
That's a cute animation. Of course, story games are just as incredible.
The cooking time for noodles.
I feel kind of lame
Phil.
sometimes because I'm not that great at getting involved in social things. Back when I used to be a VTuber, I did do a good amount of collabs. But I don't know, it's usually like I need to learn how to like talk to chat while also talking with the people I'm collabing with, and like if I'm hearing people talk and then I'm also reading something else and also trying to reply to it and replying to 2 different like channels of communication, my brain gets all friggled up. Like I've done it before. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but it's always like it's one of those mental blocks where when I'm thinking about doing it, I'm like, do I really want to deal with that? Or would I rather just yap on my own? What is this game about? So this is Zenless Zone Zero. It's a free game. It's made by the creators of Genshin Impact, miHoYo. It's not really a story game. It's a gacha game. They're my current sponsor. There's a little thing for it up there and a pinned thing for it. And it takes place in this sci-fi universe where these like voids are appearing across the world or something. And you play as navigators essentially, that are able to like use technology and shit to figure out the layouts of these voids and help guide people through them. And there's kind of this background plot of, I don't know, there's like working with a group of thieves of some sort or something. I don't know, I played it, last time I played it was like a few weeks ago, so I don't remember everything off the top of my head. But I will say the story cutscenes in it do look really cool. There's a lot of character to them. It's very like comic booky style with a few different animation styles in between. So it's pretty nice. I'd recommend giving it a shot. If you're at all interested in some highly stylized sci-fi gameplay for free. Just if you tend to get sucked into gambling, then be careful with the gambling mechanics. Oh, Zenless gifts. Okay, that's the code. I should try to remember that and see if I can use it. Wise, is everything all sorted out? Yeah, you can let your boss know. Great, I'll go tell the boss. Wait a sec. Susie enters the gadget store filled with excitement and walks out happily a few moments later. Boss is so grateful for your help. He asked me to pass on his thanks to you. Here it goes then.
Excellent! I knew I could trust you. The new toys will be on the shelves very soon. From now on, I'll do my best to help you out if you're buying cool new gadgets or trading in old ones.
You're getting awfully good at impressions. Oh, stop. I'm not done yet.
Come to the store whenever you like. The kid will show you around.
By the way, let me ask you secretly, Wise. That W engine the boss gave you, did you give it to that cute girl for fighting? Stay calm, think of how to respond. Alright, so this quote-unquote toy store is, as far as I know, actually a front for the gear that we use to kill bad guys. But this store assistant doesn't know that. Oh, no, yeah, I mean for battling other players, right? So, did you win?
Of course we won, a total victory.
I knew it! With the boss's modifications, it should easily be the best toy. Our store's toys never lose. We're putting some new items on the shelves this time. Wise, are you interested? Want to come in and check them out? You can get first pick. It's okay to look around, even if you don't plan on buying anything. I'll be waiting for you at the store. Be sure to drop by. Alright. And recycle W engines. And related materials. Play Doll, a once popular video game character. Belle probably ordered the full set of figurines. I've never seen it before. Spell keep it hidden.
Good evening. We just got a new batch of products in. Feel free to browse.
Yeah, off the top of my head, I really don't know what to buy.
Catch you again soon. We get new stock in all the time.
Oh, knock knock. Reply when you receive this message. What's wrong? It's fast. Looks like you've already met the neighbors. I nearly went out to find you before it suddenly hit me that I could text you. Want me to bring something back? Nope, just got a DM from Nicole. And they'll be coming over to the video store real soon. Come back once you're done. By the way, there's some stuff that needs to be done on the new account. Remember to check it out when you're free. Okie dokie. Pendium unlocked. You can see the missions that need to be completed for a trial here. Complete trial missions to get the corresponding reward. Aside from trial milestones, it's also important to hone your skills. You can see different practices you can complete here. I see. It'd be good to go through these again now that I have completely forgotten everything about the last time I played the game. Once you complete a practice, you'll be able to gain certain rewards. Let's take a closer look. turn the sound up a little bit because I really like the music in this game. Do let me know if it's too loud though, chat. Oh wait, oops. I should have hit complete instead of continue. Oopsie daisies. Guess I'm learning the basics again. Oh wait, no. Wait. That's something else. Okay. Basic attacks generate energy. With enough energy, special attacks will be enhanced to extra special attacks. Okay. I am going to turn down the combat volume a little bit though. Alright, go a few extra special attacks. Cool. Next one. Attack's about to hit. Press this to trigger a perfect dodge. After triggering a perfect dodge, press the other thing to activate a dodge. Cool. I messed that up. Ow. Again. Yeah, we got a cat friend. We got Yaskier over here. He's a good boy. Oh, I had to dip from your stream last time before you ended. Did you get Renala? Would you think that? Would you, if you got Renala, what'd you think of the Renala fight? You did it? Yay! Congrats! How many tries did it take you? You think you learned a lot from your first few runs of Renala, so you came back better prepared yesterday? Right, you told me that you leveled up. I remember you saying you leveled up like 10 times before coming back. Did you ever find the enemies who were dropping the ball down the staircase leading up to her? He died probably like 90,000 times. I feel that. Oh, I really do feel that. Elden Ring is just that kind of game. Although, I think, like, it does really start to feel easier as you get further into it, just because of how much you can power yourself up, the extra leeway with having like a massive health bar, the different combos you figure out, and you also just get used to the, like, you know, actual like fighting style of the game as well. I think my build in Elden Ring is a little overpowered currently, although I am starting to reach higher level areas now, so yeah, it's a great game. Being hit and quick assists. When the active character is launched, the switch character button will temporarily be replaced with the quick assist button. Pressing space at this time will trigger the next character's quick assist. Okay. Yeah, so in this game, wait, I thought this, I lied when I said this game was turn-based. I don't know why I said it was turn-based. I think I was thinking of Honkai Star Rail, which is turn-based. This game is like a real-time fighting game where you swap out characters, kind of. Okay, yeah. It's character swapping. And you build a team of like 3 or 4 characters? I think 3.
Starlight Knights, assemble!
This is Billy the Kid. I love Billy.
Envy, I'll cover you!
I'm not doing this right. Oh, that wasn't right.
I got you!
There we go. Okay, so I need to wait for the character to actually fall down before that works. Okay. You unlocked a spell or 2, so now you have a little mix of strength and some spells. Nice! It looked like you were using some kind of katana when you were fighting Renala. The enemy attacks show a golden prompt. Use the swap button to activate a purchase. Press basic attack to launch this ball. Cool. Alright. Pretty cool. This game is so smooth when you're like landing your combos. Very I think is a good word to describe it. You had a great sword, you think, when you started the fight, but you were slow moving, so you decided to swap weapons. Yeah, I feel like the Renala fight really benefits with all of the things and the summons and the maidens throwing books and shit at you. I think it really benefits from like having a little bit of mobility. Characters hit enemies, they generate decibels. Once the decibel rating is at maximum, press Q to launch an ultimate. Okay.
Fracture! Eliminating target.
Are you still exploring Liurnia now, or did you decide to check out other areas as well, now that you've gotten Renala? I think I stayed in Liurnia for a little while, and then I went to Caelid after. Enemies' daze is displayed below their HP. Attacking them continuously builds up daze, causing them to be stunned. Stunned enemies are unable to move and sustain additional damage. Special attacks trigger a chain attack upon hitting a stunned enemy. Oh, I didn't know that.
Which one?
This won't hurt. Not. Electric charge.
I did not realize that was what chain attacks were last time I played this game.
Coming, boss!
Standing by. Behave. Preparing takedown.
You're still there, but thinking of exploring different areas. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I think there's, even though I've explored most of Liurnia now and come back to it multiple times, I think there's still things that I've missed, so. Attribute, anomaly, and disorder. When characters deal attribute damage, anomaly buildup is accumulated. The enemy's current anomaly buildup is displayed to the right of its HP. When the anomaly buildup reaches its limit, the enemy will be afflicted with corresponding attribute anomaly. The effect of an attribute anomaly is related to the characters who inflicted the anomaly buildup and their contributions. Disorder. Applying another type of attribute anomaly to an enemy that has already been afflicted with one overrides the original and causes the disorder effect. The disorder effect is calculated based on the original anomaly, dealing additional damage and accumulating days. Okay, this advanced stuff is already losing me. Oh, there's a build-up bar to the right. Okay, the build-up bar will display the corresponding value, and reaching the limit will trigger an attribute anomaly. Right. Okay, so that kind of adds a pattern to the gameplay where you want to rotate through different characters that have different attributes after either when there's like a combo sequence that's about to happen, or after you finished building up an anomaly of one attribute and you need to switch to override it with another one. Okay. That makes sense, I think, to me. Oh my god, that's a big boy.
Thunder!
How am I enjoying this game? I think it's a good game. Right now I'm just doing some tutorials as a refresher. But I'm excited to get into more of the story of it, because the cutscenes for it look sick. Like, it's like 3 different animation styles it goes through, and it's got like comic book like panels and stuff that go through, and really cool music. I don't know when the next main story like cutscene will happen. But once I'm done with these tutorials, I'll probably try to rush through some of the story. During an enemy's skill, using a skill with higher interrupt level. To hit the enemy, you can interrupt them. And that gets additional decibels. Okay. Oh, I fucked that up. I think I need to use my skill earlier. There we go. Okay.
Let's
That was
switch,
done at
Andy.
the right time. Now that we've built up this. Oh,
Leave it to Billy.
wait, I triggered it again? I didn't even... What? Okay. I don't know how I triggered the thing that I was supposed to trigger again. But I did somehow, so we'll take it. Alright, what's this? Operation exercise. Free training lets you create and practice combat builds. Okay, so that's like if I want to do a different combination of team members, I can just play around with them. Agent Academy targets specialized combat drills. You can practice combat here. You can hone your skills with your available agents here. And you can check your training rewards here. Complete a certain number of Agent Academy sessions to get the corresponding rewards. Come train when you need to. Okay, I think that's enough training for now. Timer. Claim a bunch of rewards for I don't really know what. Okay. Ooh, also, I need to see where you redeem. Okay. Let's see. I think I have to go to the fucking website, to enter codes. Oh, so my last Witcher VOD got stuck uploading on YouTube. It's been permanently stuck at 71% for a day now. I don't know what to do about that. That's okay. Let's see. Zenless Zone Zero. Because for Genshin Impact, you had to log on to the Genshin website in order to claim gift codes. Let's see if I can do that here. Just signed in using my Google account. Redemption code. I'm on American servers. Connection error occurred when looking for a character nickname. Pigeon cat. Okay, there we go. Let's try this code. Successfully redeemed. Are there any other codes? I like rolling things. Hello, Shani. Grandma's here. Hello, Gran. How you doing? ZZZ17 Timothy Randy. What the fuck is that code? Oh well, I'll redeem it. It's got my name, except that's not how you spell my name. Fun fact. You're still crying over that post? I'm sorry. I'm doing good. I'm playing some more Zenless Zone Zero, trying out morning streams again. Mail. Claim this. Claim that. Got achievements apparently. Claim all of that. The internet, like the internet, but internet. Haha, I get it. Signal shop. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've got no idea what half of these currencies in this game are for. Okay. Internet. Yeah. Honestly, the internet really is just slowly becoming the internet these days. Right, so I think that means we have... We had things to roll, but I guess not. Hi, babe. Hi. How are you? You okay? Any word from Stars? No, not yet. I have been checking, but I have been checking my email anxiously though. What? Yeah, this is my second time playing it on stream. Decided to try some more of it today since I thought it was cool last time I played it. And since I'm doing like a one-off morning stream to see how it goes, this isn't anything that my regularly scheduled programming is regularly scheduled for, I guess. Yeah. I'll probably want to keep streaming for a while. If you want to get something for lunch, you can text me about it. I'll give you a if you want. I don't really have off the top of my head. I don't really know what I'd want for lunch. We've got some stuff at home. It's mostly American noodles or Japanese noodles, ramen or mac. I'm okay with either of those for lunch. Or good rockers. You can text me if you get any thoughts. Chat's waving to you. That is my boyfriend Damien, who is now petting our child. he's grooming your hand oils off of its fur now. Hello, Jack. Hi, Freezy. What'd you say? Oh, yeah. Okay. Quest. Let's do some questing and stop worrying about gambling. Do I? Fucking sweating. Yeah, babushka, yes. No, turn the temperature up. Babushka yourself. Okay. Wise, Nicole says she has the lead on the strongbox and is on her way here. This commission doesn't feel like an easy one. I've gathered some info and uploaded it to the tablet on the workbench. If you need it, feel free to check it out anytime. Anyway, if you're ready, head to the parking lot and wait for Nicole. You're getting paid 2 weeks late? Oh no, I'm sorry. How dare they? Wait, what am I supposed to be clicking on now? I'm just gonna click through everything. Neighborhood info. We've got new enemy details in my bestiary. There's one just named Friday. Robot named Friday. That sounds like the name of a nice short story. Click, 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 click. Okay. Okay. Now that all those notifications are out of the way. You're just glad you have a regular job now? That's good. I'm glad for you as well, and a little bit jealous. I've been talking to my sister about, so my sister is a like a behavioral therapist, and I've been talking to her about trying to get into that field as well, as another option aside from my tech and writing stuff. And I'm trying now, in addition to searching for my other jobs, I'm trying to see if I can get find a part-time job with training in RBT. So that would be like helping neurodiverse kids basically, and training on how to become better at that. Training on how to become a behavioral technician. So that could be interesting. I do really like helping people. I think it's a lot more fulfilling than writing code, but to each their own. It's just retail though. That's still good. It's good to have a steady job, especially these days.
Here you are. We figured out where the strongbox is. What about the task I gave you? You mean the flash drive?
My
The data
eyelash
has
keeps
been
poking
recovered.
into my eye.
You guessed right, Nicole. It contains the password to the strongbox. Okay, everyone. Thanks to the proxy's help, preparations are complete. It's time for the next step.
How is my writing going? I need to start doing it again. I'm in the note-taking phase for a bunch of my essays right now. Here, I've got my this here is my Obsidian notebook, and it's got all of my notes about video essays that I have made or want to make. And then usually these have links to actual drafts of the essays. This was the first one I made about the story of Last Epoch. And my two upcoming ones are going to be about Witcher and about why casual gamers play hardcore games. This is going to be the shorter term one that I have very briefly started writing, but this is the one I need to put more work into because I wanted to have this video done by done and published by next Monday. I don't think I'm gonna hit that on track, but I'll still try to hit that. And then this is gonna be a longer. Oh my fucking god! I got a massive glob of spit that I just choked on. I'm so bad at just functioning like a normal human being. Oh my god, this scarf is gonna come in handy to wipe my tears away. Sorry, I'm sorry about that. Unsightly. Oh goodness. Anyway, yeah, I need to do more of my writing. In conclusion. Writing has been finicky for you lately, Freezy? Yeah, I mean, I feel that. I feel that. Okay, yeah, surely the coffee will fix all my issues.
Andy, explain the plan.
Okay, everyone, please look at this map of New Eridu.
You've only earned $10 today? From what, writing? Or are you still like doing freelance writing as well? With game articles and stuff in addition to your retail job that you got? Yeah. I mean, I haven't earned anything off my writing yet, so you're doing better than I am, Freezy.
Our plan is enter the Cretan Hollow and defeat the superior ethereal Dullahan, then recover the strongbox.
That's it?
Yes. What's wrong?
So, what's with the map?
Nicole says we have to show some professionalism. We can't let our partners look down on us. Otherwise, it'll be hard to bargain with them.
Saying too much again? Billy, why weren't you paying attention?
You like to write, but you try to write lyrics and stuff? Oh, that's really cool. You should share them if you want to. My favorite type of writing previously, like what I did mostly in college and when I was younger and stuff, was poetry and short stories. I have some old portfolios and stuff, and I think there's some like school published books that some of my poems are in from a long time ago. I really need to get back to that though. I haven't really had a chance to make up stories lately as much as I've just been yapping about other people's stories. You play piano and guitar, so you like to write stuff as you play? Oh my god, that's so awesome, Bree! Oh my god, look at you, multi-talented. I used to play piano. Last time I touched a piano was like maybe 3 years ago, when I had a keyboard. And then this cute little devil over there, when he was a kitten, pissed all over the keyboard and it broke. And I haven't forked out money to get a new one since then, so I haven't played piano in a few years now. But I was always like mid at it. I was never that good at it. I took lessons as a kid, and then when I went to college and stuff, I kind of played for myself a little bit. But you don't perform or anything cool like that? You're too nervous? Well, maybe someday you will, just for fun. And even if you don't, it's still super awesome that you like to do that for fun and write lyrics. I think that's incredibly cool.
It's not my fault! How was I supposed to know this was Ambi's idea of a professional meeting? Oh! That's why she watched all those crime investigation movies before the meeting!
Of course.
We can still hear you guys.
Anyway, as Anby said, the goal is simple. Find and retrieve the strongbox. Since there's no way to monitor the real-time situation from the outside, we'll need your support and guidance inside the Hollow.
Story Commissioner available. Story, the proxy, and the hair.
Ready for combat.
Let's choose our party. I think...
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy. Starlight!
Don't look at me.
Come on, let's get to work.
Standing by.
It's our turn, bro. Let's get him.
Choose him
Ready
for the
for
first
combat.
slot.
I have
Then
2
maybe
guns,
Finn for the
so
second.
double the accuracy.
Could need some equipment though. Okie dokie, Bree. What?
Starlight, it's time to shine!
I'm sorry. Ready for combat. Standing by.
She's got the stun specialty in electric affinity.
Ready for combat.
I have 2 guns.
Come on, let's get to work.
He has the attack specialty in electric affinity. She has support specialty in ether affinity. Attack and physical.
It's
let's
our
have
turn, bro.
some stun specialty. It's okay to have 2 electric.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here. Need something? My services
Welcome
are
back from Ads
expensive.
Chat. Hope capitalism didn't capitalize on you too awfully hard. Okay.
Standing by. Ready for combat. Let's move.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Okay, I think that's a good. A good combo of characters. Additional abilities currently activated. We share an attribute with another character. We inflict more shock damage in burst mode. Let me read all their abilities.
Come on,
again real
let's
quick.
get to work.
How do I get into burst mode? You do an extra special attack. Or does my ultimate put me into burst mode? It's the same as my chain attack. Okay. The extra special attack is what causes his burst mode, and that empowers his other attacks. Okay. So much text. Her ability is pretty simple, I think. Just a lot of electric damage and stun build up. What does she do again? Her extra special attack. Pulls enemies into the center. Okay. Okay.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Let's go.
All right, we made it into the hollow. Now let's find my strongbox.
Speaking of which, boss, who told you about the location of the strongbox?
That's a trade secret. You thought I'd just spill the beans like that? But since we're on the same side, I guess I can let you in on a little secret.
Nicole, you just wanted to show off, right?
Please don't put her on the spot like that. Nicole gets super sensitive in times like this.
Hey, I told you to stop blabbing so much, Anby. Actually, it was really easy. I have a few contacts at the association who just so happen to have the records of routine observation missions and ether resources for this hollow. I gave them an offer they couldn't refuse and asked them to help compare data from the last 2 mutations. Locating the strongbox was as simple as circling up the difference.
Jeez, Nicole, you're good.
I gave them an offer they couldn't refuse and asked them to help compare data from the last 2 mutations. Locating the strongbox was as simple as circling up the difference.
Wait, what the fuck?
Jeez, Nicole, you're good.
Why'd you just say that again?
Huh? Why'd you say that again?
Proxy, are you daydreaming? Isn't it time to go? I may know the approximate location of the strongbox inside the hollow, but it's up to you to get us there.
Don't worry, Proxy. I promise your wallet's gonna be smiling once we wrap this up.
Nicole, I trust you.
Huh? Are you in a good mood today?
Not.
Proxy, why are you lying down while we're fighting the ethereals? Billy, zip it. Come on, give us a hand. I bet the Proxy would charge us extra for that. Never mind, we'll handle it ourselves. Proxy, are you coming?
What is happening?
The air around here seems to have become thicker. That means we're almost there, right, Proxy? What's that sound?
Right.
You didn't hear a word I just said, did you?
They're all just shooting themselves.
Boss, the proxy is lying down again.
Once we're done with these ethereals, I've got to have a word with him. A little off. Watch out. Roger.
Don't know what I'm doing, but it looks cool.
Nathan, what's going on with you today? You seem really distracted. Is this how you treat your regular customers? Is this how you treat your regular customers?
Wait, Nicole, let me explain. Your voice keeps cutting out, and the HDD's acting up.
Don't drift off while guiding us. I paid Top Denny to hire the best proxy around, Fathin. Watch out, or you might just get a negative rating on Internet. Watch out, or you might just get a negative rating on Internet.
Belle, can you hear me? The HDD connection is unstable.
I hear you. Let me see. Strange. The HDD's backend is reporting an error. Wait a sec. I'll sync and try a debug.
Huh? Were you talking to the other manager? Should we keep going?
Nathan, say something. Hello? Hello? Nathan!
Huh? Wise, why did you disconnect?
I didn't come back voluntarily. I was ejected. The connection between the HDD and the hollow was severed.
Start an emergency debug.
Right.
It's no use. I've tried everything. I can't restore the connection.
Strange. The hollow shouldn't so easily affect the HDD. The real issue is Nicole and the others. Without the HDD, we have no way of contacting them inside the hollow.
No carrot, no proxy. Even with a good aptitude for ether, they'll be corrupted if they stay in the hollow too long. There's one more thing we can try. Reset it! Haven't you heard the saying? Turning it off and back on again can fix anything.
Oop.
Belle, didn't you shut it down? Why is the screen still on? So the connection problems
aren't on our side.
I thought you'd never figure it out. Phaethon. Oh, so this is all the famous proxy Phaethon can do? As you can see, the system is mine now.
This sounds kind of like Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls.
What do you want?
What do I want? My request is simple. I want the code to the strongbox.
Strongbox? Wait, what strongbox?
Oh, playing dumb. Do you not understand what's going on? Just give me the code to the strongbox.
You can keep repeating yourself, but if we don't know what it is, we don't know what it is.
Wrong answer. So you're playing dumb. Okay, I'll have to refresh your memory. This device I've taken control of seems to be important to you.
Wait, this guy is trying to...
Your punishment for lying.
System notification. Database formatting in progress. Database formatting complete.
No, my alpha database!
Get it now? A few taps on the keyboard and I can turn everything you're so proud of into meaningless ones and zeros. I'll only delete some of it this time. But remember, your fate is in my hands now. Your clients are messing with the wrong person. They've gone after something they shouldn't. The strongbox. I know you got the password from Silver's drive. Think carefully before you reply.
This guy.
Speaking of your clients, that unlucky crew is wandering around aimlessly in the hollow right now. I happen to have recorded something interesting. Maybe this video will change your mind. I sent it to you, Phaethon. I'll leave the video access function for you, so find another way to play it. And hurry up.
Another way? But we don't have a... Oh, the TV! Okay, I'll transfer the video to a tape.
Things I don't know. I never would have thought someone would hack into Phaethon's system. How rude. Whatever it is, we can't waste any time. Nicole needs our help. We have to see what the guy sent ASAP. ASAP. ASAP Rocky. The screen flickers into action as the video sent by the mysterious hacker begins to play. 3 familiar figures come into view.
Get out of the way!
Whoa! More enemies behind, too!
Watch the side.
Hey! Is this really the right way?
Hey, what's going on with the manager? Walking around all like, absent-mindedly and ignoring the fight!
Huh?
Angry, perhaps? Because Nicole haggled on the deposit?
Really? Is that it?
Of course not! Strange. Ever since we entered the Hollow, it's like the proxy hasn't been leading us. Are they in some kind of trouble on the outside? Hey, is everything all right?
Ooh, spooky.
Don't go over there! Oh, come on! Stop them! Protect the proxy! Proxy! Proxy? Damn it! What on earth is happening? Today's been a nightmare.
Billy, go do some repairs.
Leave it to Billy!
Copy that. Thunder!
Feel the ultimate starlight!
No point running!
My turn.
Alright. On the TV screen, the Cutting Hair's game of Lost and Found continues.
Those ethereals are still here.
Ugh, they're like our landlord on rent day. Oh, there goes the timer again. We've already stayed in the hollow 4 times the recommended amount.
If you don't get in contact soon, you can forget about me paying my bill.
Hide.
What? Are those monsters back again?
Not the ethereals. There's a hollow investigation squad up ahead.
Of course. It's the investigators. Wait. Investigators? Boss, we're saved! They're from the Investigative Association! They have a carrot! We can ask them for help and follow them out of the hollow!
Don't be stupid. Don't you see those public security guys with them? We're hollow raiders. Even if they help us, they'll arrest us right afterwards.
That might be true if it were just us. But with that, don't you remember? Public security's policy? If you report a proxy, they may expunge your record.
They can report me?
As things stand, Billy's proposal is quite feasible. Trade the proxy's identity for our safety, or continue pacing around waiting for the Bangbu to return to normal.
Okay, boss. It's your call to make. Whatever you decide, we'll follow your orders. Boss?
Enough chatter. We can't stay here any longer. Let's go!
The Random Play Video Store in New Erdo's Janus Quarter on 6th Street.
I have to say, I'm touched. Proxies and hollow raiders are wolves, stealing profit from the hollows behind the Investigative Association's back, all constantly ruining each other in the name of greed. But to protect your secret identity, they actually gave up the chance to escape. Unfortunately, the ones being rescued don't seem to plan on returning the favor.
Okay, you've got me. I'll tell you the code.
Huh? Wait, what are you...
I can give you the code, but I'd need access to the system to do so.
Still trying to bargain with me? You still haven't learned your lesson.
Ahem. Don't panic. The password was recovered using the proxy network's computing power, and there's a backup on the network. We can get the password if you give us back system control.
No way. Proxies, hollow raiders, none of you can be trusted, including Phaethon. I know you've been secretly trying to take back control. Huh? Wait, there's a backup on internet? Hand over your internet account. I'll retrieve the Strongbox password myself. Hey, answer me. I almost forgot. A proxy's internet account is the foundation of their business. Losing the account is losing any proof Phaethon ever existed. But to save those in the hollow, you'll have to think quickly. They'll become monsters if they stay there too long.
We give you the proxy network account, and then you ruined our system. So who will save them?
I promise I'll save them. How's that? You have no choice but to trust me.
Okay, I'll give you our proxy account, but if you go back on your word, I'll make you pay.
Confidential data transfer complete.
Even the source authentication code page was transferred. God, looks like you've given up completely.
We'd like to ask a question.
Since you're cooperating, I'm in a good mood. Ask me.
Gotta say, Genshin's writers do a good job of making stories that are fairly interesting right off the bat. Like, for a free game that centers around gacha and like gambling mechanics and online play and stuff, the stories in Genshin are pretty fucking great. And the story in this game so far is intriguing, even if I don't remember it all too well, because I'm playing sessions of it like months apart.
What's in the Strongbox that's so important?
It's something someone like you will never get your hands on. But I guess I can reveal a little. As you know, the hollows are changing all the time. The carrots used to get out function by calculating a huge amount of hollow data. However, hollow observation equipment accumulates errors. To ensure data remains valid, it must be recalibrated using the hollow master data every few days. The single copy of Rosetta data that's in the hands of the city's rulers.
Rosetta data, like the Rosetta Stone.
Inside the strongbox is something comparable to that Rosetta data. With it, you can enter and exit the hollows freely.
I see. So it really is valuable.
For proxies and hollow raiders, it must be a dream find. But it has nothing to do with you. Okay, enough talk. Tell me where the code is.
Have you activated your proxy certification yet?
Yes.
With that said, we have one final question. For real this time.
Whoa now, don't misunderstand. We aren't friends, so don't push your luck.
My question is, since you're such a master hacker, why not just steal the password from our system? You learn the password is backed up on the proxy network. Why not just hack the network and steal it?
What? I'm warning you. Don't make me forget my promise.
Now that I think about it, other than taking control of my system, you haven't implemented anything else a hacker would. Instead, you just blackmailed us with Nicole and the others' safety like some kind of kidnapper.
Keep up the mockery a little bit.
Well, it looks like that's the best you've got. You're just not as good as you claim to be.
Shut up! Just tell me where the backup is.
Don't worry, mystery hacker. We're helping you. Listen carefully. Can you hear sirens nearby?
What did you do?
We're just fulfilling our duty as model citizens of New Eridu. As the election approaches, the city administration is calling for citizens to actively report dangerous individuals, such as proxies and hollow raiders. They even opened a hotline.
Answer my question! What did you do?
To be precise, I just called public security and gave them information about a certain Internet account.
Oh, I get it. So that's it. It was planned. You'd even abandon your identity as Phaethon to trick me.
No, you're wrong. We aren't giving up our identity. Just our account.
This isn't over. You'll pay.
We did it!
We've regained full control of the HDD now.
Well done, bro.
You too. You know, that was some pretty good acting right there.
You're one to talk. You offered to give them the password out of the blue. Weren't you afraid I wouldn't understand?
What can I say? We are Phaethon after all. Great. Connection restored. Let's get Nicole and the others out of there.
I think one of my favorite things about Zenless Zone Zero as opposed to Genshin is that the player characters give extreme generic main character energy in Genshin. They've got some cool lore that's like tied to the main story and a tiny bit of personality, but they barely have any voice acting and they're very like, their personality should be able to fit anyone. Whereas this like brother-sister duo that are like the main characters you play as in Zenless Zone Zero have a much more pronounced and clear personality. It's still like pretty agreeable to everyone, I'd say, but it's got a lot more character than the main character you play as in Genshin. Now reconnect the HDD and go rescue Nicole and the others. Hopefully it's not too late. Let's set off immediately. Data relink. Wait, there's gameplay for data relink. Okay. Control the bang boo signal to relink the data and establish a connection to the hollow. Activate data units along the path and light them all up to reach the endpoint. Passing over an already activated unit will deactivate it. And use the reset option to return to the original state.
Let's start the data relink.
Oh, I need to light all of them. Oh, I am so stupid. Okay, here we go. There we go.
Nice. Just one last batch of data left. Establishing external connection. Oh, I've mutated into a monster. Rawr.
Anby, don't bite my hand. You're gonna hurt your teeth.
Sorry. I was
Just trying to cheer Nicole up. I guess I'm not so good at this.
But you're right. We've been in the Hollow for a long time. Even with our ether aptitude, it just means we'll become monsters slower.
This isn't like me. The cunning hairs only care about money. Not caring about others is my motto.
So you're secretly a good person?
Good person, huh? Losing my life in a hollow just for a title like that? I must be stupid!
Little late to be screaming.
Proxy? Is it really you?
Sorry to keep you waiting. We've actually been online for a while now. Andy and Billy were both making a fuss. You were probably so busy being sentimental that you didn't notice.
So, you heard everything?
It's not often we get to see the real Nicole.
That's not the real me. Enough chit-chat. Proxy, what happened just now?
You quickly briefed the cunning hairs on everything that happened while they were disconnected.
Is that so? The manager cut off all comms with us because a hacker infiltrated their device.
So it wasn't because of Nicole haggling on the price.
Wait, did I hear that right? You could have paid more?
Andy, don't say too much. So the proxy thinks there's something up with the flash drive holding the password. Is that hacker using it to trace you?
We checked the HDD for security risks, and that was the most likely.
If that's the case, the Red Fang gang didn't snatch the strongbox for themselves. They're working a commission for someone else.
Just like us!
If it weren't for the proxies intervening, we'd be the ones on the firing line.
Thanks, Starlight, we've got you, manager. Why, you're as reliable as the Starlight Knight's sidekick, Meteor Mutt!
Thanks. I think.
Meteor Mutt is a pretty cool nickname. I could be honored if
Coming
someone
from
called
Billy,
me Meteor
that's
Mutt.
about the highest praise you can get.
Well, judging by the fee, I assumed it was just a simple stolen goods job. But it's just another scumbag sticking their nose in other people's business again. I'm never trusting another agent ever again. I gotta ditch this like a hot potato once I get back. And I gotta charge double my price to that agent!
Nicole, I suggest speeding up the search. We're reaching the limits of our ether aptitude in this hollow. If our combat strength drops again due to corruption, I'm afraid we won't be able to take care of any accidents we come across on the way to finding the strongbox.
Accidents? You mean like that Red Fang dude who mutated into that superior level ethereal?
Yeah, that Dullahan is probably still looking for us in the hollow.
Andy's right. We have to speed things up and find the strongbox before that monster does. Come on, Proxy. Lead us to our target.
Let's go. We're not actually too far off track. Keep an eye on the enemies. How are you feeling?
Not ideal, but it won't impact my performance.
A real pro.
Don't get in my way when I'm looking for stuff. Get lost.
Boss perked up! Great!
Fine.
Up front! Things are getting hot.
Standing by.
I'm here.
A crucial strike!
a fissure nearby. The strongbox is on the other side.
Found it.
Whoa, it's our lucky day!
That's my strongbox!
There he is again.
Found it.
It's our lucky day.
That's my strongbox!
Here we go.
Damn it! You just won't leave us alone! Say goodbye to nice Nicole!
That's one frenzied ethereal. Watch out!
Who cares? Just hand over my stuff!
Nice! Sounds like Nicole's frenzied too!
Hey! Nicole! Just leave it to me!
At your command.
You can't handle this!
Wiping them all out! There's nothing better!
It's
Focus fire.
all right, bro! Together now! Keep it down! My turn!
Basic maneuver. I've got your six.
Get away from me!
I almost lost a couple of my characters there. I was trying really hard to trigger the thing where you like counter someone's attack, but I think it might not have been working because his attacks were like stronger than mine because he's a boss, so I can't counter it with my own attack and I have to dodge it instead. Maybe that's what it was.
Finally! Found you!
Little soon to be celebrating, Nicole. We still have a serious issue to solve. The data we used to plan the escape route was deleted, so the original extraction path is no longer valid.
You mean we can't get out? All that trouble to get here, but we're no closer to getting out. I didn't expect this would be the end.
Damn. So unfair. I didn't even get the chance to have dinner with Monica. But it's been a good life.
Calm down. We'll figure something out.
It's a bit early to give up. I have another idea, but it requires your authorization, Nicole.
Go for it!
Listen to the plan first. The mysterious person who hacked into my system said the strongbox contains something like the Rosetta data. Something that could be used to get in and out of the hollows. If that's true, we could use it to get out of the hollow. But I'd need your permission to open it.
I already said yes!
But doesn't your client want it too? Aren't you gonna think about it even a little?
It's life and death here! Besides, if I don't get out, who's gonna bring him the strongbox? Just open it. You already know the code, right?
Yes. But I have to warn you, this is a gamble. I'm not sure what the consequences of forcefully accessing the data might be.
Wait, there's one thing I don't understand. Why risk coming back to help us when your real body was already outside the hollow? You could have just left. What are you planning?
Andy!
What are you suggesting? I'm your proxy. I promised to get you out, so that's what I'll do. Of course, I have a backup plan. If I fail, the HDD system will automatically post a commission to get you out on Internet. If that happens, I'll...
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll go to the store and save you!
It'd be nice if you just paid your bill.
later.
It's the end. Indicom decked under this.
What is happening? Is that illustrative of the data that we just plugged in?
You're scaring me. Wake up!
Terms and conditions. Shall not authorize others to use. May not be transferred in any way.
Manager! You did it! We got out!
You agree to give full authorization when necessary to protect the common interests of you and this existence.
The Bangbu is twitching. You'd better go to the store and take a look.
Terms? What is she saying?
Do you agree to the above user terms?
Information is rushing through my brain. I feel sick.
Do you agree to the above user terms?
Please stop. It hurts. My eyes. My entire body. I agree. Okay? Just stop tormenting me.
The license agreement has been signed. I am happy to be of service. Together, we will make new Eridu.
What a surprise! One of the keys has already been activated.
Oh, really? Which one? Ghost? Genie? Yokai?
No, it's Fairy.
Ooh, things are about to get interesting.
Very mysterious. At the 6th Street video store. Random play.
You're finally awake. Don't worry. Everything's okay. You're safe now.
Where's the data chip? Where's Nicole and the others? And how did I get back here?
Hey, take it easy. You're still recovering. I'll explain everything. But first, tell me what happened after reading the data.
Explain a painful and bizarre telepathic experience.
That sounds like a bad dream. Or something you'd watch in a movie. Okay, I've got your side of the story. Now it's my turn. After you read the data on the chip, our Bangbu went out of control. It seemed to have some kind of overload. It was sparking and flashing like the stage lights at 404 Live. We thought the extraction plan had failed. But then, the Bangbu suddenly started to move and it took Nicole and everyone to the exit. You were out cold throughout the whole process. Twitching and mumbling.
You didn't secretly record me, did you, Belle?
That's what you're worried about? If I'd known you'd be in such high spirits, I would have recorded you. Okay. Just let me finish. I was all in a panic. Then Nicole and the others rushed over with a mysterious doctor. An acquaintance of theirs, I guess. They pulled you out of the HDD. The Cunning Hares went out to investigate. There is some good news. She paid her bill in full, although some of it went to the medical bill and Bangbu repairs. I haven't told you the real bad news yet. Go take a look at the computer, but be prepared. Now, don't freak out. Barry, you there? He's finally here.
Belle, this is... Huh?
Our next news story is coming up right now.
What's going on?
System reset complete. I am a Type 3 General AI equipped with sequential integration. Development code, Fairy. Hello, Master.
So, bet that gave you a shock.
An AI, how fitting.
The HDD system rebooted after you passed out, and there she was.
heard this voice before. I'm certain of it. She's the one who was talking in my head while I was unconscious.
Correct. I am a Type 3 general-purpose AI equipped with total sequential integration. You can call me Fairy. I am happy to be of service. According to the user agreement you signed, I am to assist you in your work and wait for the opportunity to arrive.
Wait, what user agreement? What opportunity are you waiting for?
According to the user agreement, I am unauthorized to answer this question. You will receive an answer at the appropriate time and place.
She's a tough nut to crack. But where's the fun if there's no challenge?
What are you so happy about, Belle?
Master, I noticed a recent deletion and transfer of data to a third party, which will hinder your career as an illegal holo investigator, commonly known as a proxy. I can assist you in recovering your losses and rebuilding your reputation as a proxy.
Wait, so you can recover the deleted data?
Negative. I am unable to recover deleted data, but I can help you rebuild your database. I have unlimited access to over 80% of all smart devices in the city. With my assistance, data does not need to be accumulated, and real-time analysis of holo extraction paths is possible.
But that's not possible.
Negative. That is precisely my core function. To prove this, I can assist you in holo investigations. I've sorted through the anonymous forums on the proxy network for holo investigation services and private information gathering, commonly known as Internaut, to find a commission that is appropriate for your current state. Please choose an appropriate time to carry out the operation according to your preference. I look forward to working with you, Master.
Meta look-wise, and this so-called fairy AI did actually filter out some of the commissions on Internaut. The difficulty is just right for our new account's level, and the pay's good too. Her ability's the real deal? I think it's too early to draw any conclusions. But if she's screening these missions for some hidden agenda, I'll have to double check. There's no need to rush, Wise. You only just woke up, and there's so much going on lately. Phaethon's account. Yeah, we lost everything we've built so far because of that mysterious hacker. This new account we're using, Pigeon Cat, yay, my name, will be a fresh start for our proxy career. But we haven't changed in essence. No matter what the name, Phaethon is still Phaethon, despite the extra uninvited guest sitting in our HDD system. Anyway, I'll check the commission background and the influence Fairy has on the HDD system. Get some shut-eye, Wise. We can talk about everything else once we've regained all our energy tomorrow, alright? Video archive. Whoa. There's video recordings of important plot events. Cool. I like the illustration of Phaethon's story. That's pretty cool. Cool. Okay. The like cutscene animations are so cool and stylistic in this game that I might actually make use of the like archive for once to rewatch old animations. What's polychrome used for? I still have no idea. Looked in the shop and I don't see it.
Ready for combat.
That's not the shop. Here it is. Monochrome, not polychrome. That's not polychrome either. Fading signal. Ah, that's what polychrome is used for. 10 rolls, cool. Okay. Got 5 of the other rolls. Sure, let's do some more Gamba. We love some Gamba. Into 10 signal searches on this exclusive channel. Okay. Here. Guaranteed to get a character, right? Through all this gear. Isn't this the character rolling thing? They're rolling the wrong thing? That'd be really sad if they rolled on the wrong thing.
Welcome.
Another one of her. Cool. Well, that felt a little mid, but that's okay. Do a couple single rolls. I think I'll save up a couple more of these before I do more rolls on the stable channel.
Ready for combat. Nothing to fear.
I can upgrade
The
Nicole
cunning
now.
hairs are
That's
here.
cool. Charging device. Nicole recovers 5 energy when core passive mechanical cases debuff is triggered. The effect can trigger once every 15 seconds. Yeah, so just more energy recovery. Cool, cool.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Alright, well, I guess we can continue with the main quest. What's on the workbench here? Intelligence, Institute Strongbox. Oh, this is just story recap. This is guides on things. Okay. One bed. It's getting late. Let's hope we don't run into any more trouble. Rest until morning. Oh man, I did not get enough sleep last night. I kind of wish that I could rest until morning. Oh my god, you scroll on your phone before going to bed? What is this? This is too realistic. This is not escapism. Okay, well, only having that much to scroll is a little unrealistic, I guess. I guess that's kind of escapist. Security alert to all proxies. Dear proxies, as citywide elections approach, public security has intensified efforts to crack down on unofficial hollow exploration and has set up a special hotline for citizens to actively report proxies. Right, we utilize that. Proxies are valued users of Intronaut and precious assets to New Eridu. The Intronaut team kindly reminds you to pay attention to your safety and protect your personal information. May you have a safe and joyful holiday. What the hell is this? Homemade carrot tutorial? I got open source hollow data from our school, can't disclose more details, sorry, and want to try working as a proxy part-time. Of course, the first step is making a homemade carrot. Don't worry, I don't want to cause anyone trouble. I just want to make some for low-risk hollows to practice. And there's lots of tutorials online, but I was wondering if anyone has any good tips. You sound so official. Did you just Control-C that from the HRA website? I like that the universe of this world is like built out through social media posts with comments that you can read through. Red Fang Gang's Doomsday. I just received word that the leader of the Red Fang Gang, Miguel Silver, may have been killed inside the Hollow. Public security launched a raid to apprehend the Red Fang Gang on 14th Street earlier today. The raid was unsuccessful, however, due to the sudden appearance of a Hollow. Silver, the leader of the Red Fang Gang, entered the Hollow and his whereabouts remain unknown. Several Red Fang Gang members confirmed Silver's disappearance but refused to give details on his reason for entering the Hollow. Considering his physical condition and the time he has spent within the Hollow, Silver may be in grave danger. While gang members have not given up on a rescue, morale is clearly low. The Red Fang Gang was behind last month's terrorist attack on the Institute, the reason for which has yet to be discovered. Wait, was he the one that turned into that boss that we just killed? Fake detective. They've had it coming. They've been blackmailing local residents for years. They don't even pay their proxies in full. No wonder they can't find anyone to save their boss. Can I leave comments on it? Oh, institute the gang attack. Oh, I can. Cool. I'm gonna get instant replies. Unrealistic. Escapism. Silver managed to stay afloat on the streets for so long. Now he's gone just like that? Sounds a bit fishy. Maybe someone's behind it all. I'm sure it is. Latest Bangaboo model. I'm so done with this new year. New Hollow on 14th Street. Starlight Lost Tower. Out now, but hard to get. Collectible card game. Ooh, that makes me want to play Gwent. I want to play Gwent in The Witcher now. Why are simple games like that so addicting? Okay. So much has happened in just one day. It's almost overwhelming. Especially that dream while I was unconscious. Thinking about it makes my head hurt. But if it wasn't a dream, then I wonder what exactly this agreement of ours entails. No, my head hurts. There's too many things to deal with coming up, and I have to get some rest. Hopefully tomorrow is more peaceful. Chapter rewards, woo! Function events. So this is all still the prologue. Okay. Progress the main story to a specific mission in the prologue. Intermission. Video store management. Okay, these all require the same thing, so it's just progressing the main story. Okay. Good morning, Wise. Did you sleep well? Not bad. That's good. With so much happening yesterday, I was worried you might have trouble sleeping. By the way, I've been thinking maybe it's time for our video store to return to its normal routine. Since Nicole came, we've been either busy exploring the hollows or repairing the flash drive. The video store has been on the back burner. It really has been too long since I took care of the store. That's right, our proxy earnings aren't gonna be as high as before. Spend more time focusing on the store to keep increasing our income. I sent 18 to the storeroom to take inventory before you got up. Before we officially reopen, let's retrieve each of the overdue videotapes our neighbors borrowed. Sounds good. Door to door, let's go. Shall we go then? Weather is nice today, perfect for a stroll. Scratch Card Mania. That one's pretty. Ooh, I got 3 bones. What's that? Bunch of dunnies. Okay. Hello. Asha.
Hey, you here to play?
I feel like I've forgotten something. Maybe I left the stove on or I forgot to clock in this morning. Good morning, Asha. Good morning. Oh, it's you. Seeing you makes me feel like I forgot something related to you. I'm here to collect that videotape. Oh, right, I remember now. The videotape I borrowed from you is due today. Thanks, Alexa. I need to clean Yaski's litter. Okay. Oh, she stopped talking and then said it again because I said her name. Oops. Right. Sorry for making you come out all this way. Keeping track of every little thing in life work is much tougher than playing games that only rely on your short-term memory. True. We hope to see you at the store again soon. Of course, same goes for you. I'd like to invite you into play right now, but it looks like you have some things to take care of. When you have some free time, remember to come play a game with me. I like that feeling of rivalry between us. Oh my god, what are you? Cough. Cough Cafe. Tin Masters Special. Tin Master Coffee. Tin Master's Super. And that's the Tin Master. And that's a panda? Is that a plushie? Or is he alive? Who's sitting at this table? Okay, that looks like a normal person. Looks like normal people mostly. Are there any like other interesting figures wandering the streets? People all look pretty normal. Me. Okay. Just through this way. Okay. Oh, there's a cat in the trash. Okay, hello, Tin Master.
Welcome! We have a new roast in today. Please have a taste.
Yum. Hello, manager. I'm sorry, but the cafe isn't open today. I'm here to collect your tapes. Oh, that's right. One of the videotapes I rented out is almost overdue. Let me get it for you. I feel bad I can't serve you any coffee after you came all the way here. When will the coffee shop open again? It shouldn't be much longer. I can open again once the hollow has settled down and we receive new equipment and coffee beans. I look forward to seeing you there, manager. Give me a call when you're ready. Very well. I'll be sure to notify you. Thank you for your support. Welcome, what's that? Need a videotape? One our boss borrowed. Right here. Here you go. It's just about to be overdue, so take it quickly. Is the store open today? Oh. Yes. So, is the store open or not? You're open. We'll get the store ready right away. I is dumb, don't listen to it. The renovation isn't done yet. 3 floorboard seams are yet to be cleaned. You're such an idiot, Vi. That's cleaning, not renovating. We make things difficult for our customers by not opening the store. Let's open as soon as the hollow stabilizes. Open, open. When our store is open, Denny's will come our way. Denny's will come our way. That's cute. Increases level caps of things. Upgrades to fire agent skills. Fun tactic skill, level up material. So this is materials for upgrading batteries, materials for upgrading stun characters, fire characters, which I don't think I have any. Block. W engine upgrades. Bamboo upgrades, which I can't buy. Okay. Bro, I found a mysterious creature. Could it be a sprite or a wild tiger? Bro, street corner, come quick. I'm on my way. I'll come back from ads chat. No need to worry, wise. I found a cat, so I got a bit excited. There you are. It's so sweet. I've been petting it for a long time. Come and try it. Hello, Inky. Okay, does he just pet it forever until you hit exit? Nice, I've got a cat to pet too. You've been petting that kitty for quite a while, Wise. Aren't your legs sore? Oh, I think it become glued to the cat. Don't worry, I'll think of something. Let's take a pic. That way you can be with the cat at any time. As if hearing a conversation, the kitten leaps slightly onto the low wall next to it. What a smart cat. It's pretty good at finding a camera. Detected. Let's take a photo of the cat. Oh. Layout Xbox controller hashtag move to camera. Using the right stick and release. Okay, well that's a bit of a bug in the game right there, I think. Is the photo taken? Let me see. Photography skills are as reliable as ever. Hey, how long have we been out? We've pretty much collected all the videotapes, right? I suppose 18 has almost finished sorting out the goods, too. Oof, this cat got me so distracted I couldn't think straight. Alrighty, I'll head back to check the inventory with 18 first. Come back soon, Wise. Internaut Perk Pal. Are you a new proxy just starting out? Let Internaut incentives pave the way for a worry-free future. Need Bangaboo or W Engine? Looking for professional agents' information? Don't you worry. From free Ether aptitude tests to the latest Carrot resources, everything a proxy needs is on Internaut. New proxies, stay tuned for Internaut benefit events. Open your smartphone to receive push notifications about our benefits and claim your massive new proxy welcome gift bundle right away. And Internaut ads for newcomers. I haven't seen one in ages. Can I unsubscribe? Doesn't look like it, but The event has rewards, so I might as well take a look. I really want to stroke the cat, but I better go back. It's the event page. It is Road to Proxy Greatness. Level up rewards. Cool. Bury your tears with the past. New main story chapter. Alright, well, I'm nowhere near there. Say it with flowers. Not high enough level to do this yet. This is the character that I thought looked cool. This is just the roles for her, maybe? I get rewards for demoing her. This character. That one. This one. Seth. Public security Catboy officer, question mark? Cool, cool. All new program. Is it just logins? Eridu Frontier. Participate in Shu Defense. Recruit the third frontier to recruit Agent Sokaku.
Sokaku, ready!
She looks like she's from MHA. Heat on the road. Embark on a journey to recreate your legend with a new style. Complete main story, missions, trials, and more to receive your rookie's gift. Oh. I think most of these are unavailable.
Ready for combat.
We don't have any drive discs to modify these. Okay. Clock. Oh. Pants. Modify to raise the level cap. Modify. Auto add. Enhance. Confirm. Okay, cool.
Standing
I think
by.
that completed that quest.
Ready for combat.
How do I promote an agent?
Need something? My services are expensive. Nothing to fear.
Come on, let's get to work.
Can I promote where? Ah, I can. With the things I bought. Cool.
Standing by.
And then the other things I do not think I can do yet.
Standing by.
Oh, I have enough to do more of these. Cool. Let's skip this. Let's see what we got. Okay. Got one more time, and that should be a guarantee for a specific thing. Selectable agents. I think I wanted to select upon like on.
The blade is drawn, awaiting mission commencement.
Yeah, the shining golden side. Let your inner spark ignite. Find a
got an S
treasure,
rank.
a growing bright.
What's the difference between an S rank and a
Awaiting further instructions.
A rank? Sure.
You tried, chin up, and yourself confined. No doubt, face
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
so enjoy the ride.
Ultra Fellini.
Ready and
Soldier
waiting.
11.
Control, forces eco.
She's a fire attack type.
Embrace the result. Stop keeping score.
She was fire damage for a period of time. She is a physical stun type. Cool. For their skills. Try them out.
Awaiting further instruction.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Find a treasure.
Should be able to select an agent. Or is the selectable agent at 300? Oh. I think the selectable agent might be at 300, not at 50. Rip. Maybe I still just don't understand how this works. That's okay though. Okie dokie. I've sorted the videotapes, including the ones that have just been returned. We have enough videotapes to keep the business going for the time being, but in the long run, we need more. We should consider getting some new stock. A familiar-looking young lady suddenly storms the door while you're discussing the restocking plan. Hetty. You guys are getting new stock? That's great! I've already watched every videotape in the store 10 times. 10 times? It's me, Hetty, your super loyal customer. Though we often complain, the video store always has the same videotapes. Do they really want to stay open? I still find myself coming back here because your taste in movies aligns so much with mine. Looks like you guys are planning to reorganize? Finally have some time for the store. We're busy with other things, but now we can dedicate our time to running the video store. But if we want things to keep going smoothly at the video store, we better come up with some new ideas. I'll do my best to meet customers' needs. Seeing 18 so enthusiastic makes me want to help. You guys must really need some promotion at the stage. I can help with that. I just realized I have no idea how to go about it. Don't sweat it, I'll show you how. Speaking of, the first time I set foot in the store was because I met little 18, Master 18, handing out posters of the new movie on the street. I'm sure I can learn a lot from 18. It's an excellent promoter. I could use some learning from 18 myself, to be honest. Now that we're back in business, let's get our tapes sorted. Wait, we actually do video store management? Ooh. Start by picking some tapes for display. Let's choose the most popular genres to attract more customers. Find the right videotapes and place them on the shelf. Starlight Night. After the meteor shower, it was no longer the peaceful city it once was. The appearance of evil monsters with unknown purposes plunged humanity into great crisis. At the same time, the sworn enemy of the monsters, the Starlight Knights, appeared. This popular special effects show reached an 11.8 rating for its finale. That sounds pretty low. Its initial target audience group was children, but the excellent monster designs and cool lines led to a large number of young fans. Oh, and make sure to organize the rest of the shelves as well. Coffee mate. That looks very lo-fi-y. This reflects the popularity of a videotape. Let's leave the store promotions up to 18. Let's open up for business when you're ready. Open shop. Wishing you a prosperous store opening. May the Dunnies flow. Okay, cool. 18 looks so cool when it's promoting the store. With 18's help and our dedicated management, we'll definitely see more and more customers coming to the store. With Billy the Kid? Billy Kid. Manager, it's me, Billy. So I'm still the first person in the Cunning Hairs to have your new contact information since you changed your account. Billy, that's a sore spot. Ah, sorry, manager. Don't worry. With siblings like yourselves, plus friends like us, everything's gonna be fine. How about it, manager? We're good friends and it's been a while. Wanna hang out today? There are 2 new games over at the arcade on 6th Street. We haven't played each other in ages. You might be free that. Sure, let's go. My beloved Godfinger. These godlike fingers of mine have been itching for a workout. I'll see you outside the arcade. Okie.
Manager, you're finally here!
But it's only been a few minutes since you messaged me.
I know, but all the hustle and bustle outside the arcade just got me fired up! By the way, have you heard? Since Godfinger reopened, 2 new games have been released! One's called Snake Duel. It's even got a 2-on-2 co-op mode. So, how about we team up and go against some other players?
Sure.
Okay, teaming up with you should be fun.
Woohoo! I knew you'd acknowledge my skills, manager. Come on, let's show everyone what we're made of.
You better not slow me down after all this talk.
Don't you worry about that.
There's gonna be more
I
minigames.
was studying tactics through the crack in the door before you got here. Let's get in there! Godfinger is pretty packed today. There won't be any seats left if we dilly-dally.
Billy enters the arcade ahead of you. And the arcade has been unlocked.
A lunch break and an arcade is the best pairing possible.
That is a good opinion, I agree. Enjoy the thrill of the 60-second team-based game. You will be fighting alongside a teammate against 2 opponents. It's just a snake game. It was such an homage to such an old game. Your snake revives in 5 seconds after being defeated. Holding down the speed up button will cause your snake to reduce in length. At the end of each game, the side with the longer total snake length wins. No! Oh, man. Oh, right at the end, too. I guess that was Billy. Starlight Knight always #1. I died to Billy? Ugh. Well, I guess since we're teamed up, it worked. Let's try again. Where's that square give me? Slow down. Oops. Yay! Is that it? First we'll have to do something? Achievements. I'm off. So you could just play these minigames for a while. Alright. I like how many minigames are in this.
Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great time.
Huh, multiplayer mode is sure more fun than single player. Team up and defeat the enemy. This is the Starlight Knights kind of game. How about it, manager? Reckon I didn't do too badly out there. You were incredible, Billy. You're just as good as me. Manager, you really are amazing though. That's really inspired me. Back in the day, I was always top of the high scores on the arcade machines. I'm a bit rusty these days though. Give me a few days of practice, then we'll have ourselves a little contest. Billy left, seemingly reluctantly. So late already, it's time to go back and rest. Key. Oh. Get some rest in myself. How strange. Nothing but an ordinary sofa, yet it looks so enticing. Look at something. We're back. All right, and I am back. Hello, hello. I don't know why I'm wearing this. Still, they put it around my neck. I've just kept it. It's really soft. It's very soft. I had to go refill my water because the cat ski drank from it. So here we are now. Shepard. Hello. Independent intelligence broker Shepard at your service. We are currently serving invited members only. Respond with 1 or operator to speak to customer support. Operator. Huh, you really bought it. If I kept speaking like that, could I have just swindled you out of your private info or credit card number? Oh, God. You need to wise up to fraudsters, Faith, my old friend. How'd you know it was me? I'm your intelligence broker. I wouldn't be very good at my job if I didn't know what happened to my oldest client, the legendary Phaethon, now would I? I'm just glad you guys told me about the Salt account. That proves I'm still your favorite intelligence broker, right? Don't forget to get us more commissions. Of course, I have one right here. It would be crucial for your comeback as a proxy. Let's talk in person. I'll wait for you in the usual spot. That's kind of a creepy smiley face, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we're gonna drink some coffee now. Hey, old friend. You rarely talk about your private affairs, but my instincts tell me Phaethon's disappearance is due to unforeseen circumstances. I feel for you. But don't lose heart yet. You built your legend from scratch, and as your old friend, I'll help you the best I can. Thanks, Shepard. Don't mention it. After all, it's my calling as a broker to help Indrana discover and nurture budding users. That Pigeon Cat account is in urgent need of a reputation boost right now, considering its account level. So I have a slightly challenging commission for you. If you can get it done, it'll be a good way of showing others what you've got. Something that I like about ZZZ's story so far, and how it ties into like the gameplay and starting out as a new player, is that you start off as like a recognized agency in the field of gameplay that you do, and then as part of the story you have to set up an alternate account, and then you end up losing your main account, even so that like kind of cements you as a new player and explains why you're doing new player stuff gameplay wise, taking new player commissions, etc., while at the same time letting the main characters have more backstory, because pretty often in games your character will have like a big backstory or something, and the main story quests will be like go fetch apples or go kill these really low level mobs or something, or your character will struggle with like a supposedly easy boss where the gameplay kind of just doesn't match up with the story. But the gameplay and story seems to match really well so far in ZZZ, and I like that a lot. I think that's pretty friggin' awesome. Okay. So, I have a slightly challenging commission for you. If you can get it done, it'll be a good way of showing others what you've got. Sorry, I'm just moving some stuff around on my desk. Alright. And this commission was posted by Vision Corporation, which recently started the Metro Renovation Project. I think you'll be happy with their offer. The objective is to enter a construction hollow and rescue 3 trapped engineers. It'll be a walk in the park. That which we call a rose by any other word would smell as sweet. Right? Right? Phaethon is still as charming as ever, no matter which name you go by. Wow, using Shakespeare lines in a sci-fi game. Cool, cool. I accepted the commission because I didn't want to miss out on the chance to rebuild our account, but just thinking about this fairy still in the HDD, it was thanks to her that I managed to escape the Hollow before, but as Belle said, we know very little about her. Anyway, for this Hollow commission, I'll try to block her out and make do with the leftover Hollow data. As for her abilities and background, there's plenty of time to figure that out. Unauthorized process modification detected. I have initiated countermeasures. Process subject of unknown origin locked. Force deleting. Fuck. System update complete. Out of date and inefficient support plugins decommissioned. From now on, commission, screening, and info updates will be handled by me, Fairy. You're welcome. New commissions detected from the compilation of Hollow Affairs violations and anonymous subcontractor forum, commonly known as Internaut. Hollow information updated in less than 20 milliseconds. Performance exceeds 99% of all new Eridu support plugins. You're welcome. Well done. Escape from certain doom. Do we maybe want to try out some of the new characters we got? I think that could be fun, right?
Come on, let's get to work.
Awaiting further instructions.
We could try out our S rank. Characters with the attack specialty following effects can be triggered. Launching a chain attack or ultimate increases equip's damage. This is attack specialty. Let's filter with attack specialty. It's mostly that one. Let's equip this one and enhance it. We can certainly overclock it. Modify it to upgrade it further. Cool. It's a pretty big attack increase. Alright, base stats. Level her up to 10. Very cool. Alright, let me read her skills again. I'll keep my other two party members, but... Alright, basic attack, warm up sparks. Unleashes up to 4 slashes, dealing physical damage. Fire suppression, and this is when it's pressed at the right moment. Same thing, but does fire damage and more of it. Okay. Dash attack, it's physical damage. Does it just randomly rotate between physical and fire? And then the dodge counter. It's fire damage with invulnerability. The quick assist. Front slash with fire damage. Defensive assist. Parries enemies' attacks, dealing massive daze. Oh, cool. Assist follow-up. Reignition. Attack after a defensive assist to activate. Charge and cross slash enemies in front, dealing fire damage. Okay. What's the special ability? Raging fire. Lots of fire. She's very fiery. Anti-interrupt level is increased while using the skill. Okay, so this skill should be good for like countering enemy attacks. Extra special attack. Fervent fire with enough energy. As fire damage, and after using the skill, the basic attacks and dash attacks will trigger fire suppression. for up to 15 seconds or 8 times. What is fire suppression? Oh, it's this. Okay, so it's just extra fire damage. Chain attack, small area, and ultimate both are an area that trigger fire suppression for a while. Okay. What's this stuff? Core passive. Oh, passives. Okay. When triggering fire suppression during a basic attack or dash attack, increase that attack's damage by 35%. When you share the same attribute of faction, deal more fire damage. Well, fortunately, we don't have that. But that's okay.
Awaiting further instructions.
Alright, let's try that out. We have fewer things activated. That's okay.
Is that a bamboo in the corner? Let's go check it out.
An unfortunate and fragile bamboo is sprawled on the ground, looking like a powerful blow from an ethereal head-on. Speak out, wake up. The bamboo doesn't respond. On a quick inspection, it appears to be a rescue bamboo loaded with a carrot, a rescue beacon, and information about trapped individuals. It might be capable of assisting with the mission, but its auto-start function seems to have damaged an earlier impact. Its log name was also discovered, a team of 10. What a peculiar name. Meanwhile...
Hello? Wise, can you hear me?
Belle? How did you manage to connect to the voice channel? If we're talking like this, she's probably picking up every word.
Relax, bro. I pulled a little sneaky on her and blocked her audio feed. Even if she knows we're plotting, she won't be able to hear a thing. Anyway, back to business. Shepard just sent us some new commission intel. He said we should check it out. Apparently, about an hour ago, Vision already contacted a company called Marco Professional Rescue to handle the commission.
And? I bet it's not that simple.
Yeah, like you said. The rescue team told Vision that they sent a team of 10 into the Hollow, but then lost contact with them.
Team of 10?
Hold on. A team of 10? Isn't that the name of this bamboo? Something's fishy with this rescue team.
Well, on the bright side, at least it's not 10 more people trapped in the Hollow. Do you think this bamboo can help us somehow?
It's got a carrot and info on the trapped people. If it was up and running, it could be useful, but we're not able to fix it right now.
Understood. Bamboo system scan complete. Initiating download of startup guidance program.
He's like, fuck your audio blocker, I can hear everything you say.
Huh? Fairy? How'd you get in? We should have blocked you completely.
Negative. I, Fairy Type 3 General Purpose AI equipped with total sequential integration, have taken full control of the Hollow Deep Dive system. You cannot block me. According to our agreement, I will provide you with comprehensive support on this mission, including system repairs for small smart devices. Bamboo startup program is now installed. You may proceed to restart it, Master.
Fairy, please don't act on your own.
Hold on, Wise. Look at the bamboo. She's right. Just needs a quick reset and it'll be good to go.
Okay. The commission is our priority. We'll let Fairy slide for now and check on this bamboo.
Are you the one who saved me? Yep. Thank you, kind soul. I'm a rescue bamboo, here to save people. What's up with your name? My master said it's a good name. With it, people will entrust their task to us. So it's misleading because it makes it sound like a team of 10 people. Okay. I'm told you have information on trapped individuals. That I do. Wait, I feel like I'm forgetting something. I remember now. After I found the first person who'd been trapped, I encountered the ethereals, lured them away, and they got knocked out. What about the person you saved? Follow me.
According to the mission details, there are 3 people trapped.
Master, I suggest you follow the bamboo.
I don't need you to remind me.
Suggestion. I can also search for active biological signals.
But no thanks. By the way, keep quiet unless I call you.
Sure, Master.
Alive? Alive, someone! Oh, great. Me follow. Let's take down those stupid ethereals.
What's going on with him?
Physically, he seems fine, but his mind's definitely not all there.
Up drink! Oh, I'm up fired.
I'm against violence, but it seems like physical therapy is the only thing that could work right now. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. You jump in Eos's body and give the trapped person a good slap.
Ouch! I've never been slapped by a bamboo before. Huh? You're with the Hollow Rescue Team, right?
Sure am. How are you feeling right now?
Well, okay. That slap definitely woke me up, but my head's still kind of spinning.
How long have you been trapped in the Hollow? Do you remember anything?
I don't really remember. When this bamboo found me, I was still fine, conscious and all. We were heading for the Hollow exit, but we ran into some ethereals. The bamboo managed to lure them away, but I was left alone after that. I'd been here at least 3 rounds past the recommended Hollow time, and my head started getting fuzzy.
Wait, this doesn't line up with the intel. Wasn't the rescue team dispatched only an hour ago?
Wise. Either the intel's wrong, or Vision's downplaying the situation to keep things under wraps. Our first commission to build some rep on the new account, and we're already in this mess. If we don't hurry and find the others, they're in big trouble.
Didn't the rescue bamboo say it only just now found the first trapped person? Our database is destroyed, and calculating the path alone would take too long. If we have to locate all of them in such a short time...
Oh, telling it now. Barry's about to jump in.
Master, I can analyze and track active biosignals. I can also use 80% of New Eridu's smart devices to assist in mapping the paths in this Hollow in real time.
Barry, didn't we tell you not to act on your own? Wait, hold up. What did you just say? You can help us track down the other 2?
Affirmative. Master, I'd like to demonstrate my value through this mission.
All right, saving lives comes first. Let's see what you can do.
Master, a rescue bamboo carrying a rescue beacon has been detected. I recommend dividing the tasks. We'll locate the trapped individuals and the Hollow exit, while the rescue bamboo guides them out.
Sounds like a solid plan. Belle, let's get moving.
Beacon activated. You may continue the mission now.
There are 2 other people trapped in here. Let's go find them.
Biosignals detected nearby. You are near a trapped individual.
Oh, wake up, stay strong. Person's been found, but he's in poor condition. Time is critical. Another trapped individual. Our best option is to leave a beacon here and have the rescue bangaboo lead him out.
Beacon activated. You may continue the mission now. Biosignals detected in the Hollow. I have marked the shortest route for you. You are near a trapped individual.
Ah, who's that? Stay back. Wait, you're rescue workers. You are, aren't you? Yep. Oh, thank goodness. That's a good thing I read all those hollow self-rescue guides before this. I've been hiding in this corner the whole time and managed to avoid being spotted by the nearby ethereals. Two of my coworkers are also trapped here. Are they okay? Yep, we found them. Oh, thank goodness. So much did you know? Rescue bungalow will be here soon. Got it. I'll wait here then.
I'm here.
Roger that.
Let's go, Wise. We need to find an exit next.
Rescue Bangboom detected. They are moving the trapped individuals.
Standing by.
Fine.
Elevated heart rate detected. Soft music will be played soon.
It's not necessary.
I want a bonus for this! Get away from me!
Roger. Proceeding as ordered.
Okay.
Eliminating target.
Target spotted.
It's no good surrendering.
Standing by.
Fine.
Approaching the hollow exit ahead.
Oh, it was already dead. Oops.
Well done, Fairy.
Oopsie daisies. I've brought everyone who is trapped. Is that a fish? Is that fissure the exit for the hollow? Finally, we're saved. Hi. What? Ooh, cool. Do you want to eat together? Or are you busy? Okay. Alright, chat. I'll go ahead and end stream here. I'll snooze the last ads that are coming up. Let's see if we should find someone to raid or not. Let me finish this cutscene real quick. And so this alt account commission, full of unexpected twists and turns, comes to an end. Some days later.
Wise, finally. Come
What's going on?
What's going on?
You mean these bags? They're full of broken signal transmitters that came from Bangbu. When put together, they're equivalent to several low-frequency signal jammers. With these, we can talk freely without worrying about Big Brother over there. Yeah, I mean that AI, Fairy.
Yeah, it's definitely
Look,
not gonna
bro,
work.
we really need to talk about her.
Is it trash talk the newbie
Oh.
time?
Is it trash
I
talk
like that.
Glad to see you're so carefree. But this is a serious topic. It's been a while since we let Fairy participate in our proxy work. And she's independently calculated all the escape paths you've used in the hollows lately. I'm sure you've noticed. She didn't depend on any local data, nor did she ask for any support. but she's still 270 times faster than us when generating escape paths. It's not like she doesn't need any holo data. She does. It's just that she can access the data she needs almost instantly. Remember how she mentioned she can access over 80% of the smart devices in the city? Looks like she was telling the truth. So like, if we could only glimpse a corner of the holo before, now thanks to her, we can see the entire thing. But
There's no such thing as a free lunch. Fairy's presence could be a ticking time bomb.
exactly. The elites of New Eridu have been dreaming of the power she has. She's not just a bomb. She's an active volcano. And when she forced you to become her master, she said that you should bide your time and wait for the opportunity to complete the agreement with her, but refused to reveal anything further. Something just doesn't feel right.
But if we can make use of her abilities, we might finally get some leads on what we've been investigating.
Yeah. Anyway, we need to figure out where Fairy came from. There's no rush, of course. Let's take it slow. At least she's really good at staying hidden, so we don't need to worry about hackers like last time.
Let's just try and get along with Fairy for now.
Despite being an AI, somehow she still manages to be rude to me. But that's the way it is, I guess. Oh, yeah, do you remember? I asked the Cunning Hares to help investigate, but there's not been much progress, I'm afraid. Nicole got the Strongbox mission from an anonymous subcontractor. They didn't get to meet anyone related to the commission. She said she was gonna try looking into the Red Fang gang a few days ago, but I've not heard back since. I doubt they'll find anything concrete. Let's just hope that they don't get themselves into any trouble. They're good at making mountains out of molehills. Okay, we've talked enough about this for today. Let's leave it at that. You've been so busy improving our reputation on the proxy network and running the video store lately, dude. Let's just chill out and watch some TV tonight.
All right. I think that's a good stopping point. So, thank you for watching, chat. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm gonna go get some lunch and then get some work done. Let's see if it's worth waiting out. Yeah, sure, we could see if there's someone to raid. Reviews is enough. Let's see. Raid time. Who could we raid? Following and filter by high viewers. Go ahead and give RG a raid. Alright, thanks for watching, y'all. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.